it was incredible. It was magic. It was one of my favorite shows that I've done. It was my first time, and I promise you this: it will not be my last time. So we're going to come back next year, and just because we have a certain thing that I do, like in the States, I'll travel and play shows every year, and that's we're going to add Mexico to that, and I'll be here all the time. So I'll be here at least once a year. So it'll be wonderful. Just everybody has been so kind and courteous, and the fans have been just so amazing. So it's everything that I hoped for, because everything has been really nice, really smooth, and we're recording these shows. So for a live Sinner. So all the songs on Sinner, we're going to play them live and then release a live record. And I had this idea. I don't know if I'm the first. I doubt I'm the first, but I mean, just imagine like if Led Zeppelin or Van Halen or Kiss or someone like that, like made a live record from each of their record. Like if Metallica did live Master of Puppets live from that tour and released it. I mean, it would be insane of that time in that era. Or Van Halen, Women and Children First, like Women and Children First live from 1980. Like you would lose your mind. I mean, so that's why I'm doing this, and it's yes, that's correct. There wasn't really much we could do. So I was like, I just want to make the best record I can. And I really, really, really worked hard at it, because you don't have any other distractions. You don't have, oh, I have to go do this, or I have to go here, or I have to go to this place or that place. There was nothing. So I really concentrated on trying to make the best record that I could. And I'm so proud of the record. I love all the songs. Of course, you know, all bands say that about their new record, but it's true. I really am super, super proud of this. And so that's why, I was so excited to get out on the road and tour and play these songs live. Well, with songs like Que Pasa, with songs like Euphoria, we were working so hard, and I was like, well, we really need, I really want someone to say the word euphoria, euphoria. And we went through some people, and then Carla Harvey from Butcher Babies, and I'm great friends with Charlie Benante from Anthrax, and that's his girlfriend is Carla. And I said, do you think Carla would do this? And she agreed, and it was perfect what she did. And then with Que Pasa, we had a sample of James Brown um, saying "Que pasa, people, que pasa," and the label was like, "Well, who do you want to have say that?" And I said, "Well, I would love to have Dave Mustaine. I know his assistant, and I was listening to a lot of Megadeth, and sent him the song, and he agreed." And I was like, "Oh my god, this is great!" And then we were going to have the last song, Georgia on My Mind. It was just going to be a solo guitar, just a solo guitar. And I said to myself, let me ask my friend Peter Chris, see if he would like to do it. And it was wonderful, and he just did a couple takes, and it was just so beautiful, because Peter always played that kind of music growing up, and he loves that music today. And he was just incredible. I mean, he was amazing. So everything with this record really came together. Even the album artwork, the album cover was supposed to be something else, and I was at the DMV in America, that's Department of Motor Vehicles, and that's where you get your license and things, your registration for your car, and it's always a long wait. So I was in line and I got a phone call, and it was saying, "Hey, your there's this artist that wants to show you some artwork." And I was like, "Oh my god, this is great." And he showed me this artwork, and that was the cover you see today, was the center artwork. It's really great. I mean, he's phenomenal. Yeah, it was they were a lot of fun, but they were very stressful. They were very stressful because, everything was so crazy still, but and the venues could only do a certain capacity of people. So it was tough, and everybody was packed in and all that stuff. So it was stressful, but it was still a lot of fun to get out there and play. Well, I really enjoy doing cover songs like that, like Welcome to the Jungle or Beat It or, uh, you know, things like that, even Enter Sandman, because these are songs that, I grew up with and you grew up with. And putting a different spin on them is so much fun. And people enjoy it when we play it live. And with this record, we did Crazy Little Thing Called Love. And, it's people really enjoy it because of course there's no vocals because you don't want to hear me sing. That's the last thing. But playing guitar and playing those melody lines to songs that you grew up with, it's just a lot of fun. People dig it. I would say play what you love, and if you love uh, Nine Inch Nails or something, just play that and start to learn that because that's what's going to make you not put down your instrument because you're like, oh, I can play a little piece of this. Or if you love ACDC, oh, I can play a little bit of Highway to Hell or something like that. And just do what you love. And because I really think that's the meaning of life is do what you love and you'll always be happy because that's how I am. What am I listening to? I am listening to let's see, that's a great question. I listen to Joni Mitchell. I love Joni Mitchell. I love Steely Dan, things like that. Things that are not like, so crazy because my life is so crazy, and things like that, it's really good. Correct. Yes, yes. And I will be, playing all over, but I will come back to Mexico next year. So if you missed it this time, I'll be back. What song makes me headbang? Let's see. It's a great question. Uh, I think, let's see, that's a great question. I think anything by Rammstein. It's just, you can't deny it. I would say crank it. Hey, this is John 5, and you're listening to Headbanging. And pick up my new album, Sinner. See you soon.